Hello, my name is Muthukumaran Selvam and this video is for Level 3 Forest School Practitioner online course, Unit 2, Safely Extinguishing a Fire and Leading a Temporary Campfire, Temporary Fire Site and also a permanent fire pit. So we just had a small campfire and we've managed it, and the fire has died down. Not completely, it is still hot. You can see the embers in orange colors. So in this video we will be seeing how to extinguish this fire safely and how to leave a campsite in a safe way. So whether it is a temporary fire or permanent fire, we need to follow certain procedure to extinguish the fire. When we select a safe site for a fire pit, we should make sure that there are no low hanging branches so that the embers doesn't go and hit the low hanging branches to catch fire. So we'll have to make sure that is not there, and also we are clearing the space before we set up the fire. So we have to leave no trace of fire before we leave the site. In order to do that, first we'll have to wait for the fire to cool down. So when the embers are together, it tends to be hot. In order to make it cool, we spread the embers using a stick. So you can see that there are fire embers. So by spreading them out, the soil will support or aid in cooling the embers. So you have to spread those out as much as possible. So you can't pour water over hot embers, because hot embers, they are really hot, so water will get converted into steam, and there are possibilities that those steam will be very hot and it's not safe, and some embers might fly over and hit some dry twigs and can catch fire. So we have to spread it out, so the soil will help in cooling the embers down a bit. So you can see that slowly the orange is turning into ash color, and some parts are converted to black color, so you'll have to wait till that. See, still the smoke is now. You can just place your bare hands to check if it is hot. Still hot. Once you have mixed them fit, you have to now pour water. While pouring water, you will have to come from outside and circle it towards the center, because there are possibilities that the inner part might be hot, so it might spread the fire if we start pouring it from the inside. So we'll start pouring it from the out, carefully, slowly, and circling it down to the inside. Repeating it. Again, you can kindle it slightly so that the space cools down. again carefully from the outer thing to the inner. The heat is reduced well. Moving it again. So now the embers are mixed well with the soil. Maybe slightly this heat. Touch it. See if it is hot. You can remove the sticks which have not been used, and all the unused fuel should be packed up and should be used later, so it should not be there. Not leave any unburnt fuel, because we are using woodland resource, we consider it about it. So one last time again, water. So once you've poured it, it's quite cool now. You can see, you can touch it with hands. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to cover the space with the nearby soil so that it looks fresh and unused. So you can use a stick to do that. Slightly so you should have no traces of fire, because when we leave a temporary fire site, we should not make it like anyone can come and have a fire pit over there. If it is if it is a permanent fire pit, and once it is cooled down, and the process which we just followed, if we follow that, and once every ember is turned into black and it is completely cold and you can touch it with your bare hands, you can leave the space. But if it is a temporary fire pit, you will have to make sure that there are no traces left, because we are not trying to make it public, or anyone can come and create a fire over there. So in a forest space, if you have done this, you will have to put back all the leaf litter or whatever you removed from the space before creating the fire pit. So once you have done that, it will be like there was no evidence of fire. So and then you will have to remove these fire sticks, and all these firewood, fuel, tinder and all that, we should pack it, and then we'll use it later when we have campfire. Thank you.